Nityanandam. I'm back again to share more enlightening insights in the field of conception, pregnancy, and childbirth as revealed to humanity through in pregnancy care by our Master, His Holiness Avatar Paramahamsa Sri Nityananda Swamiji. I would like to start today's sessions with a scriptural quote from the Shushruta Sharira Sthana. It says, Dhruvam Chaturnam Sanidhyat Garbhasyat Vidipurvakam Rutukshetrambu Bijanam Samagryat Ankuro Yatha. That means if you have to grow an ideal crop, the season has to be appropriate. The soil should be prepared and there should be adequate water. The seed that you sow should be the best and it has to be nurtured in the best of circumstances. And only then you get an ideal crop. When this is so about a plant, what to talk of human procreation? Obviously, it needs a lot of preparation and planning. The season and the situation has to be appropriate. The couple should be adequately prepared. They should be in the best of their physical, mental, and emotional health. The seed, that is the sperm and the ovum, should be healthy and potent, and the kshetra, that is the womb itself, has to be healthy, and you should also be providing the best possible nourishment for the conception to happen. Nourishment, I just do not mean the ahara or the food that we take. Everything that we take in through our senses becomes the food for the child. The ahara is not just the physical food that we put into our mouth, but it is also all the information that you perceive through your senses. Ahara, vichara, and vihara matter. The, the information that is gathered through the senses, the kind of food that we eat, the kind of thoughts that are constantly happening inside of the pregnant mother predominantly, as well as how she spends her life, vihara, what is her source of recreation, what is her source of entertainment. All of this matter, and this truth has also been revealed by Turner and many other psychiatrists and psychologists in the field who have worked in the field for phenomenal number of years. Very interestingly, this truth of the ecology of the parents prior to conception having translating itself into the quality of the conceptus was practiced by our Vedic rishis. In the conscious conception program that we share, we have a lot of purification techniques for the body and mind so that the ideal gametes get into union. Very interestingly, our Vedic rishis have recommended 3 months of intense purification techniques for the body and mind, and it is startling to know that gametogenesis, which is the period where the gametes are maturing, happens over a period of 3 months. These 3 months, how you spend your life, what is the quality of your life that you lead, the kind of food that you eat, the way your mind is rested, the way the ability with which you handle your emotions from a space of powerfulness, all of this directly translates to the Vatavarana for the conceptus, which is the environment. Modern day researchers like Bruce Lipton have come out with amazing revelations in this field of conscious conception, where time and again he goes on to say that the kind of environment that we provide for the baby as it is growing inside of the womb matters to a large extent. It dictates the intelligence of the child, the immunity of the child, as well as its growth. If you are living a very stressed out life with a lot of agitation, irritation, inability to handle your lower level emotions, anger, frustration, worry, fear, jealousy, hatred, these kind of emotional status, that directly translates into compromising the intelligence of your baby to the extent of 50%. Now, that is a huge trade off and an unacceptable loss for humanity. How is it that we can prepare ourselves to become the best parents? How is it that we can invite a beautiful, blessed soul which carries a very high consciousness, high intelligence, great health, and bliss, which is going to completely translate to the collective consciousness on the planet Earth in our life? Be tuned for more sharings and do leave your comments and queries in the comments section below. And you can always write into us at endpregnancycare@gmail.com for more details. Thank you, Nityananda.